Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Lee Laurent, and as always, I'm here rocking with all Urban Central. And it just seems like Halle Bailey and DDG can never find peace. So DDG recently filed an emergency court order. It's getting ugly, y'all. So apparently, DDG has filed an emergency court order that prevents Halle from taking their child Halo to Italy. And he's alleging that she is a risk to both her child and herself. So apparently DDG filed a motion yesterday, Wednesday morning, to prevent Halle from taking their child to Italy. Apparently Halle Bailey is doing some work in Italy this Saturday. So he tried to file this motion to prevent her taking their child out the country, despite him obviously losing visitation rights. I mean, he does have visitation rights for 1 day a week for 6 hours that are supervised, and I'm betting that the day that he has the child is probably on that Saturday. So Halle Bailey is being super diligent because she responded literally Wednesday afternoon and filing a counter motion, filing permission to actually be able to take her son to Italy to do work. She also filed for permissions to have DDG and his family stop posting their son and stop posting about the litigation of their custody battle. I mean, I don't blame her. Obviously, she wants to maintain some type of privacy. She is a celebrity, but I feel like regular people should also do this because it's starting to get a little slanderous.
It's crazy to say, but to be honest, this has never been able to just get Halo. So now, it's virtually impossible for him to get Halo. What I'm saying on these things is that my brother was pleading to y'all. He was saying it in so many words like, I miss my son. And when my brother would call and tell me like, man, I miss Halo, or he'd see me woo up, he'd be like, damn, can't wait to get Halo. And that's off the internet. Man, y'all, I'm being honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest, and this gonna hurt my heart to say, and it's literally making me like hella emotional. Bro, that's why my brother streams, bro. That's why my brother streams, because he can't see Halo how he want to, bro.
So DDG has definitely launched an entire sympathy campaign curated by himself, his friends, and his brother. And obviously, although Halle Bailey is his music artist, DDG has way more reach as he's streaming consistently, daily, to millions of users online. He's also has now taken the approach of revealing his side of being a recipient of abuse. In court documents, DDG supplied the judge with photos of him being abused by Halle, and the internet and fans are going crazy as now DDG's fans are finding evidence of abuse from Halle, with resurfacing photos of bruises after DDG is leaving Halle's house to visit and see Halo. There are also videos that are resurfacing suggesting that maybe Halle was the abuser and not the victim.
You said what? She told you to get off. She said she gonna walk over. She's like, he better be on stream. I just told her to get off. She said she coming. Don't tell. I ain't trying to get no whooping, bro. Yeah. I wasn't even supposed to get on stream today, y'all. She coming. She coming. What am I supposed to do? I think he off. You want me to get up?
I mean, we gonna go get some food.
Okay. I'm about to get up. She got a knife in her hand. She got a knife in her hand. Put it down. I gotta go, y'all, before I get whooped.
Fans are also revealing that DDG has possibly left a few Easter eggs in several interviews, not only stating why he's no longer with Halle, but he was a victim of abuse.
You see this red flag, you're like, yeah, no, it's checkout time. I can't do that. Something that you've learned over the time.
A girl that put her hands on you, can't do that. Ooh. Can't do that.
Wow. And if only the abuse that DDG sustained was physical, perhaps this could have been something that was resolved. However, DDG has also supplied the court with text messages, which were now exposed online, of Halle Bailey threatening self-harm, which could potentially endanger their child, Halo. I gotta admit, some of these messages are alarming, especially when she's saying, when something bad happens, don't say anything and don't come to my funeral. Like, all those things, I would be pretty worried to have my child so far away. And again, online is in a complete frenzy, as some users are saying that this is the result of postpartum and DDG's action, while others are noting that Halle could be quite manipulative and probably toxic.
She keep effing on her man.
I mean, but he's not her man.
Yeah, but he's public property. Once you had a man, you always gonna have that man. In the back of your mind, you gotta know what you always did, right? She knows that he is gonna love her or have this tie to her for a while. Because if they were together for years, that's his home at that point. Or is that toxic?
I think it was hard for Halle to see my brother moving on and being okay with somebody that she thought that she was gonna be with for life and raise his family with alone. That just really want to be a dad, bro. And the craziest thing is that ain't even had a chance to be a dad yet, real. Except when them was together. The hardest thing to do in life is coping that the person that you thought you was gonna be with for life doesn't want to be with you anymore.
This is all just really sad to see. And some people are saying that the Disney Princess Little Mermaid actress, Halle Bailey, may not be so innocent. And perhaps DDG also sustained abuse in this relationship, which inevitably possibly led to the reason why they split. As you know, DDG and Halle Bailey had a public split. And back in May, Halle Bailey filed both a custody battle and getting full custody over their child Halo, as well as filed a restraining order on DDG as she claimed abuse. But man, I don't know what's going on and what's in the water this year. It seems like all of our black love couples that we were rooting for, like Remy and Papoose, Yandy and Mendices, and now DDG and Halle Bailey, they're all like done. Obviously, the most important person in this custody battle and dispute is their son Halo. And it seems like DDG just wants to be a part of their child life. So it's apparent that DDG is not going to stop streaming anytime soon. I mean, this is his profession, this is who he was when he met Halle, and this is how he make money. He's already connected with millions of people via stream and captured milestones with Halo. And so I think it's expected for him to continue to stream with Halo online, the same way he did when they were together. And the same way you can expect Halle to obviously include Halo in her music videos or even at public events. I mean, that's their child. And it's really sad to see how during custody battles and major breakups, parents can be kind of spiteful and not want to include the child in each other's life. I mean, it's just a child and they want to spend time with both of their parents, and especially if both parents want to be involved. But obviously, this is their relationship and they have to navigate a new normal when parenting separate. And so all we can do is hope the best for both DDG and Halle. But as always, I have to ask, what do you guys think about all of this?